So this is my Sears Craftsman mower. I got it a while back for free at a junkyard. It's kind of became my field brush mower, as it's most powerful, most running powerful push mower I have right now. 4.5 horse Craftsman Eager 1, of course, made by Tecumseh. Like I said, I got it from a junkyard for free. Pretty bad shape. That's why I use it as just kind of my beat up mower. And with the pretty big motor, you can cut pretty tall grass with it, which is nice. Only thing I've done to it is put a new carburetor on it, just a cheap Chinese one, which of course I think it was like the next season after I put that on, the primer bulb cracked, so I had to put a new one on that. But really, I have probably under $18 invested in this thing. It was just a mulching mower, mulch bag discharge, but of course it didn't come with the grass chute, so I made my own. I just have it hooked on there. Works pretty good. Fuel tank's cracking, so I'm going to have to get a new one here soon for it. Like I said, in rough shape. It's got aluminum deck. But, so I really like this mower except for one thing. It cuts grass. It's got power, but it doesn't do a very good. It doesn't do a very clean cut in taller grass. So today I think I'm going to see if I can maybe improve that a little bit. So in tall grass, it likes to leave a lot of the grass sticking back up after you run over it, which is irritating. Now I have sharpened the blade on it. Hasn't helped it much. Now the blade's actually dull again on it, or fairly dull, but actually I think I've hit something hard with it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cut this out here, this ledge, and see if that will improve things. So on some mowers, you can with the front, you can sometimes people will notch it out, cut it out for taller grass. This here is a little difficult to do with this long flat piece, and I don't really want to cut that. But it does have this ledge here. I feel if I can get that cut out where the blade is more exposed, I think that will help. It's only an experiment, but I don't know how much strength it's going to take out of the deck, but it seems like a fairly solid deck. I don't think it could hurt it too much. I'm not sure I'll go all the way up with it. I might leave a little bit just to reduce the risk of it cracking. But yeah, I think I'm going to get out the angle grinder, chop that out, and we'll see what it does. Okay, well, we got it cut out. I just cut notches in it and then broke them off with vice grips. So yeah, it looks bad, but maybe it'll actually work better. Hopefully we didn't weaken it too much. I may come back. If I put the grinding wheel on my grinder, I might be able to come back and smooth it out, but I just want to try it out as is. But you can actually see the tip of the blade there now. It's exposed where it wasn't before, so I think that'll work. Let's go try it out.
Ja.
modification works quite good actually, but sometimes when you fix one thing you end up creating another problem. So this mower never had very good grass circulation in it anyway. The homemade grass chute I had installed, I made for and installed, never was quite made at the correct angle for the direction the grass liked to shoot out. So it always would get clogged occasionally when really thick green grass. But so after modifying the front, it's changed how the grass circulates under the mower deck, and now it absolutely will not cut without getting clogged. It will not discharge through the grass chute. So I have this bungee cord rigged up here, just lifting it up a little bit to change the angle, because the grass wants to like throw up and at a really funny angle. It's like trying to throw it up and out, not just straight out the side. So I think I'm gonna design a new grass chute, probably because down here is where it has been, down there, and I have it up like that. So I'll probably make one that's up higher, angle it back a little sharper back angle. Have it up higher. I may even take this off the original spring-loaded cover and try to just raise the whole thing up a little bit, change the angle on the grass chute. Another idea I had was put a different blade on. Well, ran out of room on the camera there on my tablet. One of the other ideas I had was maybe put a different blade on it with a taller lift or rake on it. This blade, let's see here, I can get this with the camera without making a disaster. It has a little bit of a lift. I don't know if you can even see that. Like a little bit. But it's just like on the very edge, which is weird. So I'm kind of curious as to if I can put a different blade on here. Maybe a better lift on it. So that's this project, and this mod was successful to an extent. I may actually come back with the angle grinder and smooth it down with the grinding wheel on it. But there's some, I got to thinking, because I use this mower so much for most of my cutting tall grass now. Might as well modify it to suit me. It's kind of just a junker anyway. I'm going to probably go ahead and get a new fuel tank for it. I'm thinking about also throttle control as well, handlebar mounted. So yeah, I think I'm just going to make a series on this. So